Hello and welcome back. So we're going to investigate the collapsed coal mine here. Yeah, that's where I left off. Yep. We have Reka wrecking things. Mika and Reka are frontliners to the fucking... Yep. And distance just by a mine set in the side of the hill, its entrance just barely peeking out from between the trees. As you near the mine, a loud explosion rocks the ground. Four terrified birds burst from the nearby trees, and a massive cloud of dust rockets out the cave mouth. Team Rocket are blasting off again. Jesse, James. Oops. Superb brigandine. Pretty much just on par with what he's wearing. I have a feeling blowing him up would be bad.
We only needed the one barrel. One.
Maybe if you'd told me that before, we'd have a mine to go and loot.
You're the ass with the giant cannon. You should know how explosives work.
Friends, we have more than enough gunpowder to solve this problem.
Won't work.
Oh, now you know what to do with the black powder, sure.
Leave him be and grab a shovel, Achaia.
Take the shovel yourself. I'll keep the watch. Wasn't built for manual labor.
Don't you dare doze off like last time.
Alright, so we could just go in kabooming through the barrels. Question is any of them explosive? Yes, it is.
Another with a death wish.
Alright, Edwin.
Yes?
You want to sneak attack this dude. Or, yeah, you have to get you to sneak attack this dude.
You shan't walk away from this.
Let's go.
Do they know we're here? Grant some booed animation. Emulator, okay.
Of course.
Looks like trouble.
What do you need?
Alright.
Keep it down. Here we go. Sure, after him.
Alright, so there where you just stand there, shoot that gunpowder barrel. Off, don't worry about that, just put in that right there. Oh wow, why am I getting hit so much?
Take this.
Right, near death. He's just bloodied. You go get him, you two get him. You continue in Cairo.
Damn, missed.
Kaboom!
Hey, that wasn't half bad. After him.
Yeah, she's using her abilities more now. Ring regeneration, 1 health per 6 seconds.
Nani.
I don't think we really need that.
Suck it.
Okay. Island name. Oh god. Um. The Eoten's collapse. Eoten's collapse, we'll call this, because the Eoten collapsed the fucking coal mine by sheer stupidity. Having to find anything too devastating in here. As you make your way along the road, you notice the light dimming as if shadow has fallen over you. You glance around, unassuming where it's coming from. The air feels thick, pregnant with unseen energy. The road ahead looks clear, but you've been deceived by appearances before. Investigate surroundings with an arcana, or perception check, or religion check. You don't detect anything resembling conventional Kith magic. I would advise caution. I don't detect that right. Alaf flutters his fingers over against Grimware, eyes scanning the surroundings. So I need all 3 of them: religion, arcana, and perception. A large stone stands off the road and your head swims as you approach it. Behind it you locate an unusual collection of bones and sticks, a small wilder totem that glows balefully, its power disturbing the essence around it. Use the word Stone of Darkness on the totem. You move to the totem, stone held high, and stand before it, allowing the essence around it to enshroud you in inky darkness. The ringing resolves into sibilant whispers, perhaps the murmuring of myriad wandering souls. When you open your eyes, your vision has cleared and a large naga looms before you. The crest frames its head, and the bones and bits of coral hang from its leather thongs around its neck. Its forked tongue flickers out as it appears to you. Diplomacy 10, insight of 8. Bow your head to it. Okay. You hear the naga shift slightly, and then you feel its hand rest upon the back of your head. When you look up, it bows its own head to you. It reaches among its many necklaces and pulls one free. It presses the item to your hand and slithers back, gesturing for you to be on your way. Amulet of greater health. Okay. Thank you. The naga appears with cool, intelligent eyes. It says nothing. Continue travelling. Wow, that was a fucking collection of things to do. The colonial outpost before you is as silent as a crypt. Search it. Bones of the boots to the right. Gives freeze armor, resolve, and resistance to dexterity afflictions. Fire Kelp, Tarlow, Sveth, Agate, Fire Kelp. Alright, so those boots would be quite useful. Edwin has not got any boots, nor is Adea. There's better free accuracy or 15% of misses compared to hits. Crazies, sorry. Misses to crazies. Alright, let's continue exploring this area and then we can go down here and explore this area at some point. And this area here, still need to explore, so is that. Next time we head up the Cookspur we can explore that as well, but we'll explore this area here on the way to Nikitaka. That's a lot, and then we'll get all the rest of that on the way back to Nikitaka. Bacano's observatory. Does anyone need rest to get rid of injuries? I can't remember. Right, the Torn Barnabin should be somewhere about here. There they are. We're in a library and you can't find the right book. Amazing, eh? Look harder at the words, not just the pictures.
Hey, gosh.
Oh yeah, he spotted an enemy then. Good on you, Ricket. Seville! Seville spotted an enemy too. Seville, calm down.
This thing isn't
Let's
doing
sneaky
the job.
McSneakerton. Yeah. Oh, she's striking the bell. Or ringing the bell. How is he regenerating so much health? Right, Alof, instead of doing that, could you do that? So we can get more DPS in this guy. Yeah, let's get some more DPS in this guy. He's regenerating just as much as we are. We are regenerating faster than they can harm us, and he's regenerating faster than we can harm him.
Let's go.
Has this guy got a regenerator effect on him?
That's it.
Holy shit, that guy got annihilated. Where's Edwin?
I don't think so.
After him. This thing isn't doing the job. Ha, you like that? That's it. Can't take much more. No trouble at all. Let's do this. Can't make a dent.
Wreck them.
That's not very helpful. After him.
Come on, take care of this Eoten.
That's right. Let's high it out.
That description needs updated.
Let's go.
64 fucking damage! Holy hell, he had a lot of fucking...
Sure.
focus built up if that's what you got out of it. Holy hell, that was a lot of...
After him. This thing isn't doing the job. Lava beyond seek. Missed.
Like with the dog just walking around, not giving a fuck.
Let's go.
Is he a fighter?
Curses.
Well, it's going down slowly but surely, so he's not getting much of a choice in the matter here. He's going to die. He's putting his refreshing defense back on.
Did I miss? After him. Yeah. Need something stronger.
There we go. It's just a matter of time for him to go down. Remember last time we fought Torn Barnardman? Well, I am back to kick your ass yet again. You should remember last time we fought. I took out your entire garrison by myself.
Let's go. Let's high it out.
Take that war dog, will you?
That'll teach you. Yeah. That's unusual. No problem.
Did I just skin that dog? Scroll the chin like nah. Take all the things, and if there's a quest item in there, I'll look up the quest items afterwards and see what's new in the quest item list.
Well, well, well.
Well, these grimoires, I never really fucking use them. Da 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 da. Right, have I stolen every single thing there is to steal? This is a character with a high perception would be useful, but hello. Right, quest, Bacchanal's Folly. Nope, nothing said, so I've not missed it in any of those books. Oh, goody. What's the big reveal gonna be?
A marvel. I could spend days studying this. I don't suppose that's the plan.
Okay. Read the plaque. Bracana, if you're reading this, you've forgotten again. You blasted your mind to bits trying to describe Bracana's clarity of thought. I'm sorry. Never doubt yourself. Your years of research were well spent, even if no one called you Archmage at the end of them. Even if they laughed. I know you remembered the legend of your favourite Juana constellation, the Huntress. When you need a little confidence, set the coordinates of the Huntress and the 3 stages of her tail in this orrery. You can do more with than half a brain than the most competent wizards, so get back to work. Of Bacana.
If I don't survive our adventures, promise me you'll burn all my books.
Examine the controls more closely. The lever adjusts a series of numbered dials which correspond to the altitude and azimuth of the celestial bodies. 4 sets of coordinates can be entered at once, which will spin the inner mechanisms of the globe to precise combinations. Right, why did I get the feeling I should know what the fucking coordinates are through the books I picked up? The Kingfisher. This volume regards the text of the Juana constellation of lineage. One passage remained underlined. When fog thickened over the path, the Huntress let out a piercing whistle and called for the Kingfisher, who hovered between her eyes and whispered what lay ahead. Yep. Dawn on a bandolier, the Huntress set out from her village. She paused in the hills to survey the path ahead. Bandolier, Kingfisher. The Huntress leapt from the boat in time to see it splinter in half as the Leviathan brought down its mighty tail. Now, what does it say in the quest menu? Bandolier stars, Kingfisher, between a pair of especially bright stars and a cluster of stars resembling a canoe. Right. Oh look. Hi. A skeletal figure clutches a scroll in both his gnarled hands. His skin crinkles like old parchment. With every movement pulls to the point of nearly tearing. He glances up, his eyes burning in severe intensity.
No. No! I watched you die, crushed under that castle! Your monument to hubris.
Hey, it's our little skull. Oh, we thought we lost you. You've grown so much. A whole body now.
Silence! I've suffered several lifetimes worth of your inane babble already.
He bares his teeth at a dare.
Again you interrupt my plans, and again I am forced to compensate.
Skull-shaped absence in my pack that not just a lich can fill.
My days of bouncing in your shadow or being jostled among spears and daggers are over. This is the end of our sordid companionship.
Let's not fight. We just want our little skull back. The rest you can keep.
You will keep your hands away from me, cur. Whatever beginner's luck won you the day at Cragholt has expired. Fate brought us here to correct its error. One such offense was inexcusable. Your very presence, an abomination.
Rather cocky for a man with no skin.
Then I'll borrow some of yours. Describe a spell that shrinks ears.
Speaking of abominations, didn't I kill you?
Few things delight me more than slamming the prophet door on the Usher's hand. If the Circle sent you to interrupt my research, I'll fashion a scarecrow of your remains to deter their next hapless victim.
The Torn Barnum laid siege to Crackhold before. Why are they working for you now?
I'm sure that pig-headed Commander Bailerin is having a chuckle over the irony from whichever spoke of the great wheel he calls home. The Bannermen are loyal to a full purse, and my investments have paid off over several lifetimes.
How did you end up in the Deadfire?
I had planned on taking vengeance by leveling your castle, but that sea-striding Ardra buffoon stole the opportunity out from under me. From there, it was the trivial work of dragging myself across the Deerwood toward a dock. One mouthful of soil at a time. Then I arrived in the Deadfire as any simpleton would, by boat.
Arkhamir sent me. I suppose we're after the same thing.
All a matter of perspective. The same thing, perhaps. But the Circle wants only knowledge. I desire the power it represents. They are fools to delude themselves into thinking they want otherwise.
Well, I ain't going to kick your ass again. Take that skull of yours and mount it on my ship as a figurehead.
You would have done better to submit and wilt under my power. The things I do to you will make that end seem a gift.
I can't help noticing he's stitched his head on.
With a death wish.
This weapon's no good to me.
Happens to everyone.
Hey, Alof, can you put some tents in there? What's he saying? Alright, Alof, what else can we make you do? Yeah, just give Console a bit of a rough time, will you?
This thing isn't doing the job.
Here you go, Console. Feel that just now. We're just knocking him back into this fucking wall. Right, how are you doing? I should have done that gaze immunity attack thing.
Let's go.
I can scarcely believe it.
Come on,
I think I can pull that off. After him.
Oh, right, I've been one all this time.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Well, that's a pillar. He's doing what you got. Give him a bit of soul shot. Right, Adair's in that stance, gives an accuracy, and Alof, what have you got?
Let's go. Yeah. Hell, missed.
Right, there's Console Hot all dead now. Where's his skull? Give me his skull back. I can summon Console Hot with that pet. And any Console Hot spells that are increased in power. And that gives Console Hot stuff.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, anyway, end episode there, and I'll see you